This is the story of Milo, a dog abandoned by its owner. He didn't understand why and how he's no longer one of his previous family. It is so sad and heartbreaking to see like Milo to be left behind if he could only speak for himself. As I've always says, if you can't take care of a dog, don't ever get one, because you don't deserve one. Let's imagine how Milo want us to hear him.
I was there where you left me for 2 whole days, sleeping right on the side of the road. I was terrified of the noise from the cars, but I did not move. Last night, one of those cars stopped and she got out. She invited me to lunch, but I said no. She invited me to come sleep at her house and I also said no. I tried to explain to her that I was waiting for you, but she wouldn't listen. She pulled a leash and said I couldn't stay there any longer. I bit her several times and ended up peeing on myself as I growled and cried. She didn't understand that she was separating me from you. She took me against my will, and we drove off. I was so sad because I knew you were going to be worried. We ended up at her house. I kept screaming hoping you would hear me, but you never came. I vomited because of my nerves, feeling so sick. I kept telling her I had to go back because you were going to think I abandoned you when you saw I wasn't there. I, who love you with all my heart and soul. I want you to know I would never do that to you. I don't know where you are now or why you stopped the car and left me there. Surely you had something very important to do. Can you come find me now, Mommy? Today I ate because my tummy was hurting. I also slept on a very soft bed, and by accident, I also wiggled my tail a bit. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. She's just being really nice to me. She said I could stay forever. She's calling me Milo, but I already have a name. When you pick me up, you can tell it to her. You'll see how surprised she'll be when you explain to her that this was a big mistake. Because, Mommy, you're coming back for me, right?